Religion Assignment by Elton Borges. Isaac and Rebekah. Abraham sent his senior servant to find a wife for his son Isaac. He told the senior servant that he would know that it would be the right woman if, when he asked for a sip of water, the woman would offer him a sip of water and water for his camels also. The servant saw Rebekah drawing water from the well and asked her if he could have a sip. "Drink, my lord," she said, and quickly lowered her jar upon her hand and gave him a drink. When she had finished giving him a drink, she said, "I will draw water for your camels also, until they have finished drinking." Genesis chapter 24, verse 18 to 19. After that, the senior servant gave Rebekah a gold nose ring and 2 gold bracelets. The senior servant took Rebekah back from where they came from to get married to Isaac. Isaac was 40 years old when he got married to Rebekah. Jacob tricks Esau. And the Lord said to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples born of you shall be divided. One shall be stronger than the other. The elder shall serve the younger." Genesis chapter 25, verse 23. Isaac and Rebekah had twins. The older one was named Esau, and the younger one was named Jacob. Esau was a skilled hunter, and that's why Isaac loved him. But Rebekah loved Jacob. Esau said to Jacob, "Let me eat some of that red stuff, for I am famished." Jacob said, "First sell me your birthright." Esau said, "I am about to die. Of what use is a birthright to me?" Jacob said, "Swear to me first." So he swore to him and sold him his birthright to Jacob. Genesis chapter 25, verse 30 to 33. Isaac blesses Jacob. Isaac called Esau and told him to bring him food so he can bless him. But he didn't know that Rebekah was listening to him talking to Esau. Rebekah tells Jacob about how Isaac is gonna bless Esau after he brings him the food. So she tells Jacob to go get 2 sheep so she can prepare him food so he can be blessed by Isaac. Rebekah prepared the food and gave Jacob Esau's best garments and put the skin of the sheep on his hands and on the smooth part of his neck, so Isaac would think it was Esau. After Jacob gave Isaac the food that they prepared, Isaac blessed Jacob. Esau comes to get a blessing from Isaac and finds out that Isaac has already given a blessing to his brother Jacob. Jacob leaves town because of his brother's anger against him. The end. Genesis chapter 24, chapter 27, chapter 25, verse 19 to 30. Questions. Identify the message of the story. In my opinion, I think the message of the story is to be grateful for what God has given us and to never take what He has given us for granted. Esau took God's blessing for granted when he sold his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of soup. We must also work hard because God will bless us. What is the significance of the story to the history of God's people? Is there a covenant made? If so, what is it? In my opinion, the significance of the story to the history of God's people is that it showed the people that you shouldn't take things for granted. Because when Esau took his birthright for granted, he never got his blessing from Isaac. There is a covenant made, the covenant of marriage between Isaac and Rebekah. What is the real-life application of this story in our lives today? In my opinion, it relates to our lives today because some people will do anything to get what they want and to exploit what they have. Just as we saw how Esau, when he was hungry, he exploited his birthright to get a bowl of soup from Jacob. Thank you for listening to my presentation.